Right hand down forward, mate. Freckle.
Oh my God.
Go right. Okay, give us left hand down reverse again, buddy. He's going to swing in behind us. That's it. Hello everybody, we are down here at Richardson Marine at Warrnambool in the western parts of Victoria, a beautiful part of the country. And I tell you what, we are so excited today because we are launching this. Have a look, this is the new 2750 Ultra Centrecab thanks to Stabicraft, and it's Suzuki's new premium boat. Of course, on the back end we've got those twin DF250 K26 models. They've got the new cowling on them. They are super sexy. It's a journey that we're about to embark on. I can't wait to take you guys on it. Sit back and enjoy.
He's gonna jump.
Oh, here he goes. Ready's gonna jump. Yep. There he goes.
Oh yeah.
Woo! This boat I'm going to showcase to you today is an absolute weapon. Have a look at it. This is the Stabicraft. It's the 2750 Ultra Centrecab. Now, I've grown up around Centrecabs. I love the way that they are designed. You can be at the front there slaying a big tuna while your mates are still jigging out the back or casting stick baits. So have a look at this at the start. What we have is the Easy Tow alloy trailer. It's the I-beam, of course. It's a tri-axle. We've got up here, we've got the boat catch, which is awesome when you are launching this big girl by yourself. Of course, we've got the rope set up here. When you're in the water, give that a pull, it releases, and off you slide. You can tie it straight up there. Spare wheel on the front there. We're weighing in at around 4 tons. But down here, you can just see the outline of these. This is the new nylon stripping. I really like it because it's separated. It's all segmented, so you can add it to where you want to add it. If you come to a sharp corner, like here, you're not bending it around, where, of course, the old rubber ones did pop out from time to time, particularly under pressure if you're coming in quite hard and fast. The boat here, we've got a 6mm hull, 4mm sides to keep you safe when you are in those choppy oceans. But down the back here, we've got our welded on cleats, which is awesome, so you're not going to have anything popping off. And of course, all the grab rails, including the bow rails, are heavy duty. On the back here, we've got our dive ladder to get up and down into the boat. We've got our Lenco trim tabs on this. We've got the new K26 Suzukis. They are the DF250s. So we've got counter rotators on these. They are, of course, the extra longs. These are the 16 by 18.5 counter-rotating props. They are going to grip the water perfectly, so minimalising cavitation, particularly on those turns, or if you are crossing a natural bar, you're going to find you've got plenty of gas and grip to pull yourself out of the hole, particularly on a boat even of this size. In fact, this boat here will get up to around 80 kilometres per hour with 500 horsepower on the back end. Underneath this here, we also have our through hull transducers. We've got a 1 kilowatt low and a 1 kilowatt high, and that's also going straight back up into the helm where we have the 16-inch Furuno. So lots of good, beautiful gear on the back end of this thing here. So what we've done here, we've put out a bait there. It's saying, look, use the snapper snatcher because, coming from Kiwi land, the Black Magic brand, obviously they know what they're doing when they're catching snappers. So they said it's these rigs here. So we put on a bit of pilly and dropped it down, and it looks as though a fresh shark's just absolutely annihilated it. So we got no wire, got nothing like that. But Hoshikura-san is having an absolute blast. Would you like a drink? Okay. Gotta love the new shape of these, the new cowling here on the K26, the DF250s. They are an amazing looking beast, but have a look at the cowling. The colouring is amazing in the white. The silver here, of course, allowing for some a lot more air intake, and of course, combining that with our fuel burn technology. Man, the sky is the limit for where you want to travel to. Inside here, we've got around, it's probably about 5 square metres of deck space. Under here, we've got our bait station. As you can see, you can put plenty of tackle boxes in there. And of course, you can spec this out a lot more for whatever you guys are going to do. So that's a really cool thing to have. A very large bait tank. Now, this is one of the most important things on a boat, and I love it. I think it's a fantastic size as well. Have a look at that. Self-draining decks, and of course, we've got plenty of grip on the beneath. Under here, if you've got your fish, plenty of room in here to put your kingfish or your red emperor, coral trout, of course, fill that with ice as well. This here can be pumped out. So if you have enough water in that and it's all bloody, you can actually get rid of this. It sucks up through here and pumps that straight back out. So that's a really good feature on this 2750 Ultra Centrecab. Have a look up here. This is going to be the side area of our center cabin where you can easily go straight up. Plenty of grab rails, again nice and heavy duty. There's nothing light about this boat whatsoever. You can easily push on up here. Self-draining deck up front, so if you start to get any water come down, straight in the side here, spits it straight out the side. You're not going to have a wet back deck or anything like that. But have a look at the top of the roof. For those wanting to go away on extended trips, now you can put a small inflatable up here if you wanted to, such as a Suzuki, easily to get to up and down, or of course solar panels to keep everything charged up on those extended trips. You've got your sky roof up here. Of course that vent will open up, allowing you to have that beautiful fresh air circulating. We've got heavy duty windscreen wipers, going to keep everything perfectly clean and clear when it is raining or you're heading into those onshore or side-on seas. And of course you've got your cabin into here. You can easily get out of here. You can check it out, bring more air to go in that. Again, once again, nice and easily accessible. And under here we've got our anchor winch, which is great. Be able to easily get to that in case something happens. Generally it won't. And of course up the front here, you can put your electric engine on this part, and plenty of room again to be fishing out of the front here. And your mates are down the back there. Probably for me, a nice easy spot to be, have your own little fishing time on the front of your 2750 Ultra Centrecab. Beautiful thing.
Yes. There's colour. Go, 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 go. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh.
Fresher.
Very good.
Very good. Okay.
There we go.
And coming inside here, there's more than enough room to accommodate a great fishing party. Also got another kill tank under here to keep some pretty big barrels or fish in there. You can fill it with ice, whatever you like. That's nice and easy. Again, plenty of grip inside. There's so much room. Generally found on a lot of bigger cruisers where you have all of those beautiful wraparound windows, but here I can see everything happening around me, which is great. And if you're looking forward and you're crossing a coastal bar, you also have plenty of grip here to hold on to if you're looking so into the distance, of course, of what's coming towards you. But again, this boat will plow through it, particularly with that 6mm hull bottom. Have a look up here. We've got the airwave pedestals. You can ride across those waves. You'll be able to go up and down, nice and comfortable. It's going to be like you're sitting on a cloud as you float through the ocean, so it's really comfortable, these guys here. As you can take a look, we've got the 16-inch Furuno up here, beautiful laid out control panels. We've got our SMG 4-inch Suzuki gauges here, smartphone to be able to charge her up. Up here, we've also got our Furuno on standby at the moment. Of course, that is for our autopilot. And with that, you can control it, which is really cool, by this system here, okay? And that is called the Fish Hunter Drive. And what that allows us to do is it allows us to sit back and actually use the engines to their full capability with the Furuno. It's all mapped together. So if you have 1 knot of current, you'll be able to reverse up through, hold your position gently, and of course maybe just reverse back in current, keep your line straight down. So check your local dealers on how this works exactly, and you'll be totally impressed. It's pretty cool stuff. We've also got diesel internal heater, so on those cold days you can stay nice and warm. Now these foot pedestals normally stay upwards but become beds when we lower them down. You can take this inner section out here, making life a lot easier to get up and down, inside and out if you have to. You can put, of course, a toilet in this as well. So we just fold those down. I'm 6'4". And there you have it. More than enough room in here for me to sleep. Of course, with the real beaminess of these Stabicrafts, it allows you to not be rocking around and hearing that clunkety clunkety clunk of the water lapping on the side of the aluminium. It's going to be nice and quiet, and you're in for a great night's sleep. So thresher sharks generally, how they attack their prey, or if they hit lures, surprisingly, which is something I've only just learned, is that they come up and they smack the prey with their tail. And obviously if you're trolling, they're trying to slap that and stun that artificial lure, could be a fish, it gets hooked on the outside of the body. Not in the mouth. Now, obviously, with their teeth, we're very lucky to have this fish on still because there's no wire. We have no wire, so it's just monofilament straight through to the hook on that snapper snatcher. Snapper snatcher, catching sharks, next level. Well, I'll tell you what, driving that electric steering over hydraulic, you can hear the noise as we turn the engines, but it's so light and responsive, which is really important when you are driving a boat of this size. You can hear it It's so cool. But nonetheless, when you are powering out here, we've got some waves breaking. The setting up out here is probably around 1.2 to 1.6 on some of those sets, and the boat handles it easily. We see a break coming, we can easily maneuver that boat through the next channel with ease. And I tell you what, having that on the binnacle mount with the Suzukis is paramount, particularly on a boat of this size. Hey, this way, this way. This way. Keep it out of gear, keep it out of gear. Wind, 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 wind. Walk back, walk back, walk back. Wow, freaking wee. That is mate. Mate. That is unbelievable. So after about 40 minutes or so, we finally got it up. Hoshikura-san, how good? How's your arms?
Actually, I basically go to gym every night after working.
Yes.
But tonight, no need to go gym anymore.
No more gym. There you go. Any of you gym guys out there or girls wanting to get naturally built, then this is the way to do it. Go fishing. Very good. Lots of fun. Big fish. Is this your biggest fish?
It's a pastime for me.
Yeah.
To fish this kind of a very big fish.
Yes.
And really appreciate for this guy to fight with me today.
He's very good.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. A lot of respect for the fish, and of course, this guy here will be going home for some lovely flake. And speaking of flake, there's some gummies and maybe some snapper. There's a lot of ocean out here, Hoshikura-san, that we still might go and wet a line. Are you up for more fishing, or are you done?
Maybe let's go home.
Not a chance. We're going fishing still. So I've never been here before. This is a journey that's taken us down off Port Fairy, just around the corner from Warrnambool. And we're here at Lady Julia Percy Island. It's about 5 k's off the coast. And just have a look at these seals. Now, if you've never seen seals before, it is mind-blowing. Now, of course, coming from Queensland, we don't see these guys unless you go to a theme park, but that is just crazy. It's in the wild. Although we're not catching any fish right at this point in time, it doesn't worry me. It's about the journey, it's about the escapism, and about understanding nature and doing it on top of the Stabicraft's new, of course, the 2750 Suzuki's new vessel here, and that is the Ultra Centrecab. Hey buddy, I can hear you. They're so inquisitive. Look at this. It's so cool. Hi.